Throughout the course of Don SMP, we've had a lot of metas, and I mean a lot. But there's only two that actually have been considered the best farms of Don SMP by all, and that will be Sea Pickles and Kelp. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the third farm entering the list of Don SMP's best farms. Yeah, it's cows. Wait, before you go saying how exactly are cows the next meta on the Don SMP, there's something I need to do. Die! So they're all dead now. I wonder how they died. Anyways, let me just loot their graves real quick. Okay, now that I have their beef, I can explain the meta. So if you smelt raw beef, which goes for roughly $180 per, with charcoal, that uses roughly $15 per smelt, it makes a piece of steak, which goes for roughly $440 per. So if you calculate the profit, that's roughly $245 per smelt, which is absolutely crazy. But now let's move on to the actual schematic, which is this monstrosity right here. But this actually wasn't designed by me. It was designed by my friends over at Builders Empire, and it's actually such an amazing and compact design, and you should 100% join their server because in my opinion they offer the best building service I've ever seen with insanely short build times and cheap prices. The Discord server link is in the description, but back to the actual farm now. So this farm smelts 1.65 million items an hour, and using the profit we got before, this farm makes 400 million profit an hour, which is the most any farm has ever made on the Dona SMP, which is absolutely crazy. But now, let's get back to the actual farm. So over here, you have to throw 207k charcoal per hour, and it just loops around in this system over here, getting distributed throughout the farm. Then you come down over here, and you throw beef. So it uses 1.65 million beef per hour. So that's just how much you have to throw in here, and it all loops around over here in the system, as you can see. And then you come over here in this last sell system, and you just have a select sell with all your settings, and you sell these chests over here. So yeah, that's all you need to know about the farm and how to run it. And I also wanted to mention that if this video gets over 2.5k views, I'll make a series of beginner all the way up to expert levels of this farm, and those would be full base schematics of course, unlike this one which you can only AFK for around 2 hours at a time. You can get this build in my building service or Builders Empire, which are both in the description of this video. See you guys in the next one.